About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
Almost certainly a future Hall of Famer, and he's still seeking the storybook ending to his career. But he had patience, looked around, took his time before choosing his team, and boy, are they glad that he did, because he still has a lot of juice left despite being 41 years old. Finished in the top 10 in passing yards last season with nearly 4,000 yards and touchdowns as well with 28.
Now run with Warren. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's Corliss Waitman now. And take it right at the 35. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And when he came out of college, we all knew he had the chance to be one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He got there in short fashion and elevated everyone around him. Led the league in passing last year with nearly 5,000 yards and had 43 touchdown passes. He's hoping to get his team back to the playoffs after falling just short a season ago.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. Play action. It's Burrow. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From midfield now, Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On play action, now Rodgers. Short throw to Smith. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
The first carry now, this is Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. 2nd and 9.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
The kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Burrow on play action. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
That's a gain of 3.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joseph Osai showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Daxton Hill was right there to break up that play. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it.
Now it's Burrow. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Able to shake him off. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Bengals are 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Bengals first down.
On the ground, it's a rookie from Texas Tech. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A little juke. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting ready to go back to work. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but it's fair to say this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Joseph Osai on the tackle.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Cameron Sample in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown set to take over once more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
At the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for